Welcome back to the Rivalry Show here in Ann Arbor. And I mean, look at these fans just continuing to pour in and show their support right before kickoff. We're inching closer and closer.
Yeah, it's been a great morning. I mean, I saw scooters and golf carts earlier today. A lot of different sights for here in Ann Arbor, to say the least. But let's go back to the rivalry here for a second. Let's take a look at how this series has looked in the past and what to look forward to here later today. Now, today will mark the 119th, can you believe that, 119th meeting today between these two programs. Michigan has the edge all time with a 60-52-6 record. Wolverines have also won the last two games, as well as we've previously mentioned. As for the spread, home team is favored by 3.5 points. That might have changed. It was at 4 earlier in the week. It's kind of creeped down toward Ohio State. And of course, the weather has just been phenomenal. A bit chilly, but the sun has been out all morning long, and the fans are certainly feeding off of that because it has just been amazing.
No, absolutely. And I mean, two Californians, how can you complain about sun? So,
right? Exactly.
But yeah, speaking of that, one man who certainly knows his history, especially when it comes to Ohio State, Michigan, is none other than the Toledo mayor, Wade Kapskovich. Now, get this, he has a degree from the University of Michigan, but is an Ohio State fan. He is also notorious for knowing every single final score in the history of this rivalry. We tested him, and that is in fact true. It's pretty incredible. And as for its year's score, Kapskovich not as confident, but does believe we are in good for a good game.
I do think it's going to be a good game. The stakes have never been higher. The teams are evenly matched. Ohio State seems to be playing a lot better the last couple of weeks, where Michigan maybe isn't, but the game's in Ann Arbor, and that gives Michigan an advantage. I could see this, I'm having a hard time making a prediction. I think this game could go either way.
Safe to say, I think we're in the same boat as our papers start flying away. The wind's starting to pick up, apparently. But yeah, I'm just rooting for a good game, as the mayor alluded to, Wade Kapskovich there. Now, you may have noticed some of the signage in that video. Well, he was at the Rally of the Rivals, Toledo's first fan event that they hosted yesterday to help kick off that event. Here is what that looked like yesterday, brought to you by our photojournalist, Gina Lundquist.
OH! Oh no! OH! IO! Buckeyes! Still suck!
Banner starts early. Can get a little lively. We keep it friendly, though. We keep it friendly.
The whole concept is just to celebrate this great event for Toledo with its connection to the rivalry. Toledo's so well positioned geographically. It's positioned equally pretty much with our fan base.
There's all these Michigan, Ohio State people, there's no fights.
My brother Jeremy, he was part of the 97 through 2001 football team. So I've always kind of favored Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, born and raised Ohioan, I got to represent. We got to outnumber the Michiganders over here in this great state.
All right, what's up, Bruce?
I think this has long been a place that's in the middle of this rivalry, and there hasn't been kind of an organized event for it. So I think two good things. One, I'm back for Thanksgiving anyways to see family. And two, I think this is perfect and a thing that can grow for years to come.
And we just thought this was a great way to kick off this amazing rivalry and amazing game, and particularly now that we really have a game, I think, this year with two really, really good teams.
Now, there have been a lot of great stories today, but one of the best, in my opinion, is coming up right now. Over at the Toledo Zoo, the Bears are taking a stab at predicting who is going to win today's game.
We're ready for you to let the Bears out.
Dodge, the lone male of the three Brown Bears, made his pick heading straight for Michigan. Now, there's some debate on his actual selection because, as you'll see, he picks his treat and box. He then goes on to destroy everything. So his pick not too clear.
Now, I believe we have our poll. We had a poll going on throughout the week, and final results are in. We just closed it. It looks like 67% Ohio State rooting for Buckeyes. That's a little misleading.
A little misleading.
Not misleading, but a little unbalanced there. I thought it'd be a lot closer.
Wow, that is a big deficit.
67-33 is what I was told.
Well.
All right, let's see. You want to get Chase in here real quick? Chase, do you have any live predictions before we head out here? All right, maybe not. Well, what about you?
Yeah,
Obviously, it's your first experience here in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm just excited for what it has in store going around in the tailgates. Everybody is so hyped, so passionate about the fan base, and there's a lot of great things in store. So looking forward, no matter who wins, great time today.
Absolutely. Appreciate all of you tuning in. Have a great day and have fun tonight.